Hello, my love. I have grapes. It's a great day. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, I don't eat them, like all of them, like within the first hour of the game. Because when there's like finger foods right next to me, I just want to eat them. Luckily, it's grapes. Actually, it's funny. They're good.
No, that's very understandable. I do the same thing.
This is why I can't have chips in my room. I can't, because I will eat those bitches until I'm done with the bag. This is why I have what we have dubbed finger fruit. Yes, they're little bite-sized foods and fruits that I can just nom on and deal with the craving. Hello, darling. How are you today?
Hello.
Whoa.
Hi.
I'm discussing finger fruit, which
What?
sounds weird out of context. Okay, so bear with me. You know how you guys have finger food, like
Yes.
stuff you just like. No, okay.
Yeah.
So I have that, but fruit, because
Oh,
if I don't,
I had some of that earlier today, actually. Yeah.
Because if I
was
have
thinking
like
that I should
chips,
have gotten another one for this.
you just don't have time.
No, I don't have to. I would have to run to the corner store and back.
Oh yes, you don't have time. Next time. But yeah, I was saying, because I'm the kind of person that if I have food like near me, I will eat it. That's why I have a water. That's why I need to have like my big water jug near me. So that's just within sight and I just keep drinking. I have the same thing with food. So which is why I've learned from very young that I can't have chips anywhere near me when I am just gaming. Because I will just eat a whole bag. What a nerd. But yes. Anyway, how is everyone today?
I'm okay.
You're okay. Oh yeah, what
I
kind
did
of
not
pasta?
do any vocal warm up whatsoever, so this is going to be.
Oh
great.
no! You had so much time. Actually, you had difficulties. Never mind. You had difficulties. Anyway, well,
My bad, chat. You can hear me now.
Oh, I hate when that happens. You've been hit with a curse.
Oh, yes, I'm very familiar with it. So was Stealth also, because he was relevant to the conversation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Actually no, it's just Stealth cursing you. with his muteness.
You know what? True.
Yep. It's all his fault. All right. Well then, darlings, if you guys are all set up and ready. Really quickly, let me see. Okay. So, let me just lower the volume on this a little bit. There we go. Okay. So last time, our party was on their way to Willow's Rest. They decided that they were going to be dropped off about north of Venaport and make the rest of the journey on foot. They were told they were going to be about a week of a journey to get there. They were not snowed in, like reined in to one of the night days, and they decided they were going to chill and make camp. So they were at about day 3, or we are day 3 of their journey. They have bellies and bags packed with pork and have made some discoveries by each other. Pietro has been plagued with strange dreams. Clover turned into a pig, boar more specifically. And Korstag is kind of just trying to make sure everyone doesn't die at this point. Or not just stays or gets cursed, one of those two. Okay, so before we ended last session, they met and helped an old lady named Ivy from the side of the road, who is now helping them on their way to Willow's Reach. They are currently in the back of her cart, I don't know if anyone's petting the cat, but there is a cat to be pet.
Okay,
And they are.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a druid, yeah, I'm gonna pet the cat, sure. And if it's a druid, things are about to get very awkward.
No. It's just the start to a wonderful romance.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to. You know what? I'm not going to think about that. Anyway.
You know, I got a Christmas stuff for a reason.
Oh my god. And I thought I would have to worry about a bard. Okay. Anyway. Oh no. Go away. All right. So you guys are currently on the back of her cart, and this old lady has just been asked for a story from Clover. I'm gonna be honest with I was honest with the party, so I'm gonna be honest with everyone else. That's one of the reasons we ended, because I couldn't ad-lib something real quick, but it's okay, it's fine now.
I just wanted some lore, Mrs.
No,
DM.
it's great. It's
I love
lovely.
your
I
lore.
appreciate that, but I wasn't ready. I was like, oh my god. It's okay. Perfect timing.
About your world,
Perfect.
damn it.
You know what? I do know my world. Okay.
I like your creative mind.
Thank you.
You're
Anyway.
welcome.
Okay. So you guys are sitting on the back of the cart. The lovely Miss Clover here has asked. Actually, a question. So I know Clover saw the cat. Did she pay attention to it afterwards, or did she look away quickly?
There was a brief moment of shock.
Mm-hmm.
Then she felt the fizzles, and then
tingle.
she immediately looked away. And she
Okay,
is
fair
trying
enough.
very desperately not to look at the cat.
This is fair. This is fair. Okay. All right. And you, my sir, Corsair, are you actually petting the cat?
I don't see why you wouldn't, honestly.
All right.
He's
all right.
he's a happy guy.
Chilling.
He's
And
a
kitty.
chill
Mhm.
dude. Like, why would he not pet a cat?
That's fair. Okay. All right. So Ivy kind of like looks to you guys they've been kind of going down the road a little bit. And Ivy kind of looks to Clover and says like, "Do you really want that story? Do you really want that story?"
Well, yeah.
All right. And she kind of ponders for a moment, and she taps her chin a little bit. All right. All right. There was once a boy who loved a girl. The girl didn't realize it at first, but she loved him as well. They grew up together and grew strong together. He was blessed with wisdom, and she with curiosity and goodwill. Every day, the girl would slip away into a forest and only appear hours later with leaves in her hair and stories to tell. And her stories are always fantastical and involved all manner of creatures, fairies,
Ew.
dragons, pixies.
Pardon. I thought it was me. Never mind.
Oh.
I was thinking out loud, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. He would listen, but he never quite understood it. He was a rational sort of man. Didn't really believe in such things. Of course he wouldn't, right? And she even offered one day to show him, but every time she was tried to show him, she was unable to find evidence. She was unable to show him these fantastic things she talked about. So she eventually just kind of gave up trying. But one day she didn't return as normal. So the boy went to look for her. Came across. He explored everywhere near the town. Eventually he came across a broken old tower that they used to play in. And he heard shouting, growling. Unfamiliar voices, but the familiar voice of the girl. So he went and he peeked around, and when he looked, he saw the girl surrounded by strange men and creatures. An odd assortment of creatures. And they were so close, at first he thought they were attacking her. but they weren't. He looked closer and he saw they were defending her. Strange thing. Felt like even, well, it seemed to him that even the vegetation, the forest itself was helping her for whatever was happening. Let's see, mind. They clashed, the animals and the men. And the men would raise their swords up against. And eventually, enthralled, the boy grabbed a fallen sword and tried to help her. She caught a glimpse of him and smiled. But the smile was short-lived. With a single... There was a sound, or there was an arrow pierced through her heart. She fell to the ground, and he screamed, and in a rage slew the bowman down. He ran to her and tried to help, but some things can't be helped. As the life left her, the ground shook, and he jumped back. Her body was enveloped by vines and wood, and her body was encased in the trunk of a mighty tree. He had never seen such things, and for once he had to think that maybe, perhaps, what she was saying all the time was true. If this magical like this could happen. He vowed that day, then, to protect that tree with his life, as he had meant to protect her in life. Some say he still watches that tree. She gives a smile, a little, kind of a worry smile to Clover.
Huh.
Hmm.
So maybe if he believed a little sooner.
Well, it's hard to believe when you don't have evidence of it.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to believe the stories.
Perhaps. But I can't blame someone for not.
I look at the cat.
You feel the tingles again.
Fuck, I look away. I just want to look at the cat!
I mean, you can.
Can
The tingles do recede.
I can't believe I'm blessed with an existence of being whatever fluffy creature I want, but it comes at the cost of never being able to look at a fluffy creature ever
Hmm. Oh, I got added. Okay, go away.
Does
Anyway.
it truly
Yes.
matter if a story is true? So
No,
long
not
as you learn
necessarily.
something from it.
And what do you learn from it?
Hmm. Trust is far more important than any tall tale.
Hmm. That's true. He never did say she was a liar. Just there wasn't proof towards it.
They loved all the same, did they not?
Hmm.
You know, I had a little brother. He was a little bit more pessimistic. He would say, love is a distraction, and that's why the girl died at the end, because she distracted him. Whether he distracted her.
Perhaps. Some have seen it that way. But who knows? They had been fighting for some time. Maybe it was just fate.
You know, what I would say,
Hmm.
I think the lady's a dryad.
Oh, that's so.
Mhm.
A
What do you
woman
know of
made of-
dryads?
Well, I know a lot about the Fae,
Hmm.
but a dryad is a lady made of wood, basically lives within a tree, is a tree. Sometimes they can't go far from the trees. It depends on the story. Sometimes they are the tree. But if they were encased in the wood and they were in the tree, then they wouldn't have died, actually. And it would make
Maybe
sense
they're
that
waiting to be reborn.
maybe they're just healing,
Hmm.
and he's just protecting her until she comes back.
Hmm. Perhaps. If you believe the stories.
Like I said, I'm much more inclined to believe stories.
Hmm.
Because even if it's not all truthful, there's always some truth. And I think that that truth is worthy of being heard,
Hmm.
worthy of being learned from.
I do have a question. And she looks to Pietro. What manner of
Hmm?
creature are you? We don't have many in Willow's Rest.
I'm a Kenku. Mm,
Hmm.
mm,
Are you born with feathers, or did you grow them out as a baby? Like the other little baby birds do? Did you come from an egg? She kind of fidgets a little bit, and she kind of looks. She's like kind of glancing back at you because she is paying attention to the road because she's driving. But she kind of she'll just kind of stealing glances back at you.
well, yes, we are born from eggs.
Ooh.
And of course, growing the feathers comes with that over time.
Hmm.
We're, for the most part, pretty similar to birds, aside from, the
Smarter.
obvious differences.
Well, hopefully smarter.
Yes, I'm a much smarter bird than the rest.
Hmm. We
I
all
don't
do
know
pop
about
into
that.
this world naked and screaming and bold, don't we?
Hmm.
Clover looks like she's trying really hard to hold a joke in.
Squint.
If you keep looking at me like that, I'm going to say it.
What's your smart comments that you're gonna
Well,
make?
I don't think that you're smarter than wild birds. Because they
How-
don't think that they can fight a bear.
I can totally fight a bear.
You can fight a bear? Why
I
on
think
earth would
so.
you want to fight a bear?
I wouldn't want to, but if I had to, I think I could take it.
No, I hope we run into a bear. And I'll
I
let you
hope
fight
so
it.
too. For more than one reason.
Hmm.
She kicks her feet.
And unless you guys want to ask her anything or talk amongst yourselves, we're just gonna go. She's just driving along the little road.
I'll try not to torture you, DM, by asking for another story.
You're fine. Oh God, another story.
yeah.
She will. You know what? I got an easy. It's easy. She tells you another story.
Oh my God! Thank you, Mrs. DM. Thank you for the lore.
What's the moral of it?
What's the moral of it? Okay.
Yes.
She tells you the story of a hunter and the great, you know what? The great white bear And it's a story about hubris.
Yes!
Somehow a polar bear got this far south.
Somehow, Pietro completely misses the point of the hubris part of the story.
And just sees cool big bear. Excellent.
And
I'm
climate
so
change
happy.
hitting different.
You heard there's okay, apparently I'm sorry, off topic, but apparently there is crossbreeding between grizzly bears and polar bears, and I'm afraid.
Wait, what?
Oh my
hell?
god!
That is a
what?
thing because their climates are their habitats are being pushed together so much. There has been at least one, like, I don't know if maybe I think, yeah, I did hear about it. It was on
Oh my god!
Casual Geographic, or not casual. Yeah, the
Oh my god, they're
it's
so
a
cute!
YouTuber. You've seen them? You see them?
Yeah, I googled it. They're so cute.
They're-
What the
They
fuck?
are cute, but damn, that's terrifying. Because
Yeah.
grizzly bears are terrifying, polar bears are terrifying. They're just you
We
just
don't
run.
need
You
to
just
even.
you just die. You just
Dude,
lay down
polar
and die.
bears are death, and then you combine the fucking climbing power of a grizzly. What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Pray.
We have no gods here. It's not D&D.
And we've done this because we pushed their fucking habitat so close together,
It's all fun.
and we
It's all-
forced them to prepare to breed. It's anyway. I'm sorry, I got off topic. I'm just saying, if you guys ever find yourself fighting a white bear, know that I might make some.
It might be a meta
hybrids.
commentary.
Look,
Anyway.
so long as it hasn't like inhaled or ingested a ridiculous amount of magic powder, I think we're fine. The bear will have action surge
Actually,
of
hold
every
on.
round of combat and can gain the benefits of barbarian rage.
Oh my god. Barbarian.
Totally not writing cocaine polar grizzly bear.
No!
It's fine. Anyway, that won't come into play ever. It's fine. So, yes, she'll tell you another story, and eventually, you guys will get to kind of a stopping point for the night, the evening. The night day turns to evening. Actually, what are you guys? Are you guys gonna do anything or just talk kind of while you're on the cart? Do you guys want to like? Yeah.
Weather bantering, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
I will continue to pet the cat.
Good. Cat likes you.
Awesome. I am winning.
Yes, you are. You are winning. Cat likes you. What is it? Actually, since you are spending this time petting cute cat,
Yay.
you notice that so they're a calico cat. So they're all like patchy
Okay.
and stuff, but they have a
Okay.
specific little mark on their paw, and it looks like a little clover.
Bitch, what? No.
It looks like a little clover.
Is it just like a black splotch on a pink paw, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like green. It's just like it's color.
Hmm. Does this one have a name?
Leia.
Oh,
They've been with me for so long. Silly old cat.
I can tell. Certainly seems to be good luck to have a long journey.
Yes, I tend to keep them on long journeys. Well, any journey, really. They're my little luck charm.
Every story should have company. You know. Okay, no mind. Aside from that.
Okay. Anything y'all are doing, Miss Clover, besides avoiding looking at cat?
I occasionally glance at Cat, but then I look away every time I get the shivers.
Okay.
You know, I'm realizing
Mm-hmm.
this might make her more approachable to the cat. Because she's not doing eye contact.
Well, admittedly, the cat is kind of it is kind of consumed because it's enjoying the attention right now.
Ah, yes, yes, very good, very
so,
good.
So they're
Protecting
enjoying
me.
the attention.
It's satiated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a happy cat.
Mm-hmm. You do anything, Pietro? Sightseeing?
Yeah,
Getting a
mostly just
bird's eye view.
sightseeing, keeping an eye out on things. If
Hmm.
there's suspicious people or carts that he sees.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you'll see like people like pass by, but they kind of just wave and then walk by. They're like farmers and stuff, or just travelers on the way. Some of them have weapons, but
Do I see like any like medicinal herbs or good berries or just wild anything of use? while
give
we're
me an
traveling?
herbalism check. It will be a bit high because you are moving.
That is fine.
Yeah. Not really. No.
Very well. I
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. All right. So, my lovelies. Oh, why am I getting added? I'm sorry, Skull. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I did it. I genuinely didn't know, so I'm like, hold on, let me.
Let me
Are we
check
more
that. Let me
remains?
Google that. I love this. They are little bald baby birds. Ah. Anyway, okay. So yeah, good day. The day kind of passes, eventually gets towards evening, and she kind of pulls the cart up to the side. It's kind of at a loss. She's like, well, usually this is the time where I'd park the cart over and fall asleep in it, but considering we have people, do you mind sharing a cart bed? Or we can set up a camp somewhere.
I don't really mind sleeping on the cart. But it might be a good idea to set up a watch with fire anyway.
Hmm.
Plus,
All right.
if
Same
I find anything nearby, I
order
can make
as
something.
same order as last night, then.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Fine with me.
So, you gentlemen can sleep on the floor if you want, but I'm sleeping in the cart.
That's fair.
And she sits it off to the side, a bit off the road, but with the road in view. And they'll, with, I imagine your guys' help, she'll start up a little fire. The cat will jump off and just kind of bound off into the forest for a little bit.
That's a ballsy cat.
Oh, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll come back with some kind of rodent and some kind of dinner for herself. Oh, sorry. She's never gotten a bunny.
Must be too quick, maybe.
Or too big. No offense. You're not an actual bunny, are you? She has come back with birds, though. Small birds. Not like, And she just keeps going back to, making the little campfire.
Am I a bunny? Not technically. I'm a Haringen, so I'm more of a hare. On account of how hairy I am. And my big
I
feet.
see. Well, it's supposed to be lucky or something.
Yeah, but you can't have them.
I wouldn't dream of it, dear.
But because I got a mighty feisty kick. People
And
will
I
try.
imagine they're very attached. You're very attached to them.
Well, literally, yes.
And eventually she'll start getting a few things out of the cart. She'll start making a little bit of foods. And yeah, nice little dinner, and you guys can do your watches. Let me see.
When does the lady go to sleep?
Huh?
When does the
Well,
lady
that depends
go
on
to
if you're
sleep?
gonna have her watch or not.
Oh, we're no way in hell. Nah.
No.
Oh, then she's
We're
gonna
not
go to bed
making an
pretty.
old lady take watch.
Okay, she's gonna go to bed pretty early. Like as soon as they kind of eaten, she's gonna get some shut eye because she's been jostling on a cart all day. So she's just kind of like, I'm bushed. And
I'm sorry, the sound effect made that so much better. Just imagine flopping over.
Just lop face first.
Fucking like shoes flying off.
So yeah, she's gonna go to bed pretty soon. You'll hear her little snoozes. They're not as violent as Korstag's, but you know, little snoozes, gentle snoozes. Eventually, the cat will return, even, and kind of nuzzle up next to her and go to bed.
I look at the cat.
Tingle, tingle.
I look at the cat.
Tingle, tingle.
I look at the cat.
Are you continuously looking at the cat?
Yes.
Oh, you're staring at it now.
Oh.
How many d20? Flat d20. Well, you still feel the tingle as you're kind of looking at this cat. But you feel like the urge, like the same thing you do with the boar, but it's not compelling you. It's more like it's kind of asking.
Oh.
And it starts dissipating.
Huh.
Eventually you look at the cat and you're kind of okay.
Huh. I look at the cat closer, but not too close because it's kind of creepy because she's cuddling up against someone else.
Again, perception check.
Hmm.
Or are you like, I guess you're investigating. Either one.
I am totally percepting for no. Okay.
You definitely see the marking.
What?
You see the little pattern of a little clover on its little paw.
What the hell?
Mm.
Finally introducing yourself to our little friend.
Yeah, not turned into a fluffy little creature of a different kind.
The cat kind of opens its eyes because it's sensing it's being watched. And it looks straight into your eyes.
I slow blink.
Does not slow blink.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just looks at you.
I'm sorry. I back off.
And eventually, when you're a
That's
good
what
distance
they were
away, it's gonna slowly close its eyes. You won't see it though until they do. Not a slow blink, but like
Yeah, like I'm going to sleep. yeah.
That cat does not like me. Which is so... Why a clover on the paw? It feels... divine.
What? Animals have birthmarks all the time. This is
Yeah,
common.
but it looked...
Okay, how clearly of a clover is it like patched on there? Is it like vague or is it like definitely a clover?
Give me 1 minute.
Oh.
I asked the right question.
This person has a birthmark, a tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh God. You have to understand. She's so superstitious.
Have you seen the pictures
fine.
of those cats that have like a perfect like
Mustache?
moldy mustache?
Yeah.
I was gonna look for something like that actually. Like I was trying to look for that because I'm like, it's kind of just the fur just kind of naturally just became that. It looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, but is it like
It looks
perfect or is
natural.
it like
Yeah, it's pretty perfect.
coincidental?
Yeah, it looks pretty perfect.
Oh, monk.
Yeah, that's definitely some sort of omen. Good one, but it's an omen.
Miss Clover, not everything is a sign.
Okay, yeah, sure, but... My name's Clover, and there's a clover on a cat after I just had a whole thing with animals. And it's also the first animal that I could look at without turning into it.
Mhm.
I don't think that's coincidence.
It is totally coincidence.
Well, let's look at it this way. Up until yesterday, you likely looked at many animals and never turned into them.
No. I avoided it.
No. You've turned into other animals?
I avoided looking at animals because I got the weird feeling. And I got
Your
scared
whole
down.
life.
No, that. Look, the ritual thing, activated something. It's likely a coming of age. And all this is happening
It's
right at the same
alive.
time.
Much is happening. It's a very stressful time. Having strange dreams. And yes, what happened early yesterday was. Day before yesterday was strange. Yes.
Look, even if it hypothetically isn't a message from Xena, I'm going to take it that way because it makes me more comfortable.
Personally, I think turning into other things is more of Magacy, more of a trickster.
I don't know about that. I mean, in the dream, I saw rainbows. That's Xena's whole thing. And I saw life and death and happiness and suffering.
Perhaps.
Didn't seem like they were deceiving me. Or playing a trick on me. Even if it was a little bit silly, then my ears remained the same.
I have great respect for the gods themselves. But again, perhaps before we keep putting too much hope or betting too much into this, I still think we should speak to a proper priest.
I mean, sure. It's not like I'm going cuckoo crazy about it. That being said, I am going to turn into a cat now.
I'm going to turn into a cat, or try to.
Silent?
Mrs. DM?
I am here. Hi.
Did I catch
didn't
you
realize I'd
mid-bite?
muted. No, I did see. No. I just was muted. No, it's fine. All right. Do me a favor then, darling. Give me. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. Sorry, just 1 second.
Whoa! I'm scared now.
1 second. You shouldn't be scared. This is a great time. This is a wonderful moment.
I am terrified.
You shouldn't be. It's fine. Where in the frick? I could have sworn. Where is that? Okay. Give me not a wisdom save, but a wisdom roll.
Okay.
Okay. You feel the change coming. You feel like, you feel that it's coming. Hold on a second. However,
Find out if the cat is territorial or not.
Oh no.
However, so you do feel like a change coming through. However, and you see this since you're looking at her course tag. And you feel like fur coming from your different fur coming from your body, and your body's changing and shifting, and you going onto all fours, and your body kind of morphing into whatever this is, and then oink.
What?
Boar.
She looks at her pig hooves.
Korsak's gonna get up. He's gonna poke Mr. Pietro. Try not to a lot. Mr.
What?
Pietro.
Ah!
Oh, shit. I ran into the woods.
Quietly. We do
Oh.
not wish to wake our his friend.
Sorry.
I'm starting to think this may be a nightly ritual. Perhaps
Oh no.
it
She's
is
a
the cycle
werehog.
of- I was thinking the same. I've heard of men that turn into other beasts. The sign of the moons.
She's sticking her fucking arms in the ground. No. This is not the life I choose. I try again.
I'm gonna move to the other. Hold on, I'm gonna move you guys to here. It's not the same place, but so you can write if you want me to.
The Borny returns. Oh shoot! Whoops. No, go back.
So
Oh no. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I
You're gonna try
again.
Roll me a wisdom.
Okay. I am dragging it back.
Okay.
Oh my god. Existence is suffering.
Okay. All right. So you guys watch, and you see, you feel the change again. You feel a morphing, and after a minute, you downsize and just
Aha!
turned into a cat, and you guys see the Borny turn into a Catney. It's a little cat, except it has bunny ears where the cat ears should be.
She walks up to you both with the most proud, clumsy cat strut. Meow.
What kind of cat is she? Is she also a calico?
That's a good question.
She matches her color, so it'd probably be it'd probably be very calico looking.
Like a splotchy brown. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do need to actually roll that too. So, Christy or Bunny, come over. You feel a set of eyes on you.
Oh no. I look over at the other cat.
The cat's eyes are open.
Oh shit. What are their ear positions? Oh fuck.
It's kind of flattened.
Oh no, I crab on instinct. You know what I mean when I say that, right? Like I super like I'm my fucking rump is in the air. I'm hackling. My ears are pointing back. Oh fuck! I flop on my side. Show the belly.
Oh, you're flopping?
I'm showing the belly.
don't know what to do.
I don't know. I never had a cat. Do we just leave them to it? Do we separate them?
I've always had dogs more.
Cat jumps down from the cart. The woman is still passed out. You can hear
She
her
just
still
does
snoring.
not care.
But you can the cat like kind of climbs off the or jumps off the cart and looks and just kind of like sniffs at the other. Just
Can
kind
I-
of just, that the giving him a little look see.
Can I understand them?
You do not you have not you cannot know. I don't think you can when you're in that form, even if like I don't think you can, right? As a druid, because you don't get the language.
Let me look.
You do not get any new languages, no. Your mental
Yeah.
stats remain the same.
Yeah.
Plus, animals don't bear
unless you
languages.
do, huh? Yeah, they also don't talk unless you have like speak with animals. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Mm. I don't keep on my side.
And they just kind of regard you for a minute. They seem to like kind of their ears kind of perk a little bit, seem to not regard you much as a threat before just and jumping onto back onto the cart and cuddling back to with Ivy. But they are watching you.
I think it went well.
Seems so.
Puss in Boots shrug.
So... I don't know how to take care of a cat. Pig I could probably do, because that's not hard. Pigs eat everything.
I walk over and I swipe at your shoe.
What?
Suddenly, neuron activation. She looks up, slowly. And you never thought you could see a cat smirk. And yet, here we are.
What are you doing?
She gets down low.
Oh.
Her butt starts to wiggle.
Oh.
She full force pounces up to try and, like, latch onto the back of Kursak's armor.
You're trying, yeah, I guess. Would that be an acrobatics roll? Yeah, because you're trying to grapple. You're trying to grab him.
It would be a strength check because she's trying to grapple on me.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
I think a cat has better strength than me. This might be.
I love it.
Nope, the cat's strength is so much more.
Oh no, I need to look at a cat. Hold on, where's my?
It's -4 strength.
I mean, go ahead. I believe you. I just think it's
He's
funny.
got like furs and stuff on, so like so long as you actually like don't get like a breastplate or something. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oof.
Oh,
it's
I
about
mean-
10.
so yeah. That's a grapple. I gotta look up grappling rules now.
I'm not even sure if I
It's
can say he's like
contested.
resisting either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
okay.
like,
Yeah,
jump on him, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, he's
Right,
not
I
resisting.
don't-
Definitely.
Oh, you're not
Yeah.
resisting? Ah.
I mean we're not in combat.
Yeah, but
You never know.
funny.
The fighter instincts could kick in and then
Ugh,
just
kick.
swat it away.
True, okay.
Suddenly the
alright.
cat gets punted.
And then just left twinkle in the sky.
We ties.
Tied, so I think neither of it works. You just so what is this? So wait, so Kurstag, do you just like bat the cat away? So it's like
I
it tries
guess.
to jump and
It's
you
probably
just
gonna be
smack it
like-
down.
Like,
You're like,
like, what happens all the time with my own cats is they jump up, claws in like my leg or something, and I go ah, and you know,
I fall off.
it's probably one of those like brief, like instantaneous small bits of pain, and then off.
You are batted away, kitten.
I fall on my feet.
You do
Wow.
fall on your feet because you're a cat.
And then I try again.
Oh my fucking god! Go for it, roll for it, darling.
I got this,
Are you
Elise!
resisting this time?
What?
Are you resisting this time, Kurstag?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I'm ready for it now.
God damn this -4!
Yeah, no, again, just bat.
Oh,
Wait.
she is.
Attempt to catch the cat.
Oh!
Oh no!
Wait, is that you grappling
turn.
them then? Okay,
I'm
yeah, go
grappling
for it.
them.
Athletics
Oh,
versus
no.
athletics, let's
Oh,
go!
Oh no!
That's not good.
Yeah, that's
That's
okay.
not
They have
good.
a negative. They have a -4.
Yeah, to
Well, actually,
strength,
I can use
I can use dexterity
acrobatics
now.
this time.
Wait, can you when you're trying to get away
because
from
I'm
grapple?
if you're
Oh, yeah.
avoiding, yeah, you can try to use that.
That's fair. They are a
Whoops.
slippery
Oh
cat.
god, I'm not in one roll 20 right now. I'm so used to. Haha!
Yeah,
Bitch!
they're done.
The cat wiggles away.
Here you.
I try. Oh, I'm gonna try again.
Wait, you're trying to jump on them?
Yes.
Still? Alright.
Yes.
Right.
Fuck it. Third time's the charm.
It's gonna. This is gonna be a battle.
Oh my god. Oh.
Damn it! I'm
Bats.
flung away.
Stop.
She sits.
Okay, you guys have this fight for like an hour. I'm gonna go back to bed.
I tackle on you.
No.
Wait, woohoo! On Pietro?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Ah,
is
but
grappling.
I don't have good strength.
You can do
Okay.
acrobatics.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Technically,
you
I'm
can do
too
acrobatics,
small
yes.
to grapple if we're being technical. I'm just
Mhm.
trying to hold on.
Oh no, they can still try to grapple you.
damn it.
I fall!
He just like no. I want to believe you try to pounce on him, and he just lies back down, and you just go past him.
I'm still zooming.
Shenanigans. Yes.
Eventually, she sits and licks her paw.
Okay.
Life as a cat is good.
Mhm.
Can I roll at disadvantage for the first hour of my watch? Because I'm more paranoid about this fucking cat.
Go for it. That's
That's for
fine.
the
That's
first
fine.
hour.
That's fine.
Eventually, she gets a little bit more settled and she just curls up at your feet.
Oh. Oh. That's good.
13's still not bad.
The 13 is still not bad. So let's see actually. So Cat is asleep, yes? Although-
Eventually.
Yeah. So about an hour after, is that an hour? Let me see. Druids, it's
It's an hour.
yeah, it's an hour plus, or it's an hour minimum plus half your level, right? For how long you can be it naturally, I think.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Let me double check.
Searching.
I have the documents. Where is it? Document.
Number of hours equal to half your druid level rounded down. So it's
Yes,
an
it's an
hour.
So yeah, an hour. So after an hour or so, you, kitty cat, you will change back to Bunny.
And this will happen while she's asleep, so she's just actually cuddled up at Korsag's feet, just as a normal bun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Korstag, your watch goes pretty smoothly.
gonna-
You see.
I'm just gonna throw a blanket over her.
Oh, okay. Eventually, the other cat, if you're paying attention, will have also closed its eyes.
Now that the
But every
competition's
once in a
gone, yeah.
while, it looks. Every once in a while, it's gonna wake up, as cats do, because they don't
Mhm.
trust anyone, not even themselves. But yeah, eventually this the night kind of just goes normally. You don't see anything for the night.
Okay. He'll take his armor off and find a spot to pass out, blanketless.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I think that's
The cold
Pietro's
hard
turn.
ground.
I think Pietro's the next one, if I'm correct.
Yes.
No, it's Bun Bun and then Pietro's last. No, that's never mind. I'm a dummy. Either way,
I'm
it works
pretty
out.
sure I was next. Either
Yeah.
way.
No, it was Clover and then Pietro. But either way, it's a quiet night. But Pietro, something's a little different about your dream tonight.
Oh
A
no.
little bit different.
Oh!
The
My
start
hand.
is different. Yeah, of course. The start of the dream is different. Instead, when you're lying in the boat, you don't hear any voices. Instead, you just feel hungry. You feel tired. You feel like you need to lay down, and so you do. This hunger gnaws at your stomach and makes you feel just lethargic. And eventually, you fall back to sleep, and you can feel, or you have almost a third person view. You know how in dreams sometimes you'll have like a third person view of yourself.
Mm.
You can see your feathers slowly lose their color and just fade. And when you do open your eyes again, you're back in the ocean, and the dream continues as normal. And then you wake up. Ouch.
Ah.
You got bit again!
Why is it my hand every time?
She is too asleep to make fun of you.
No, you're awake at that point.
Oh, I'm awake.
Like you're the guard. You're the guard before Pietro.
Right. She looks
It's
over
I wrote
at
it down. It's
Pietro.
Korstag, it's Clover, and then it's Pietro.
She looks over at Pietro, a big smug grin on her face.
Don't. Just don't. Okay.
Doing what? I'm not doing anything.
Stop making that face.
What face?
That face.
Hmm?
You know what face you're making.
I don't know whatever you're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Right.
just a dumb
Is it my
bunny.
turn?
Well, what I know.
Oh, the shit we're not turned into some Zootopia shit. Anyway.
Also, when you wake up, you will see that she is actually still snuggled up next to Korstag. didn't mo- she
Wait,
didn't
did
leave from her spot.
did she move back to him? Because he left. He went and found a tree when he went and finished
Oh.
his route.
Darn,
Yeah.
no, she wouldn't have moved from her spot, but
Yeah. He did the
Is he-
thinkable and he moved when the bunny was on
He's
his
probably
feet.
using his unequipped armor as like something to prop up his back. like-
Mhm.
she would have given his blanket back. And also added another blanket on top, the one that she took from his old home.
Mm.
The quilt. Yeah.
Yeah, the quilt.
Aw,
Thank you for the rain.
Okay.
precious. Anyway, the watches kind of just go normally. Everything's kind of quiet, so no big events tonight. And you wake up in the morning, and y'all get prepared, and you go on if there's no wishes otherwise.
I might give
Um,
another look around for plants and stuff.
Okay, give me an herbalism check. Nothing really around here, like like medicine wise.
Never hurts to check.
Yeah. But eventually, the old lady will wake up, and she'll just be like, "Oh, that was very comfortable." She just seems very well rested. You know, she stretches. Looks like she had a really good sleep.
I'm happy for her.
Uh-huh. She'll get back onto her high horse and start going along. And the day itself goes by pretty smoothly. Again, you see some people come by, walk through. Anything specific you guys want to do on this day? My side's kind of just shooting the shit.
I'm still gonna be vigilant for supplies, whether it's food or medicine.
Or
No.
No.
you hurt my heart, but I love it. What?
Apparently, heart emojis don't work in Roll20.
No, they
Aw.
don't like any emojis. They don't like less
How dare they?
thans. They don't like most things. It's really sucks.
Wait, you can't just. Can I do that? Wait, I can't even
do
just
gr-
write
I
it.
I can't do greater than 3.
Nope.
I can't.
Has
That's
to have a space.
annoying.
Yep.
That's so
You have to break
stupid.
it. It's awful.
That's so stupid.
I know.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm not gonna. Anyway, okay, fine. Is there anything you guys want to do during the day?
No, you'll just be happily riding the cart.
Yeah,
You know,
not
Picking it up,
thinking about
double-
home.
If she
Trying to
has any
distract
tea, I
herself,
might
yeah.
try and make tea for them.
Not
I
on
don't
the
know if
road.
she does. Yeah,
But yeah.
fair enough.
Alrighty. At some point, towards the more towards the end of the night, or towards like the mid-afternoon, Ivy's kind of look at you guys and she'll say, "Oh, by the way, we're heading up towards, say, an inn nearby. It's a center between this Willow's Rest and Veniport. Be a good place to settle down. It'll be a good place to actually get a bed for a night."
Oh, that would be
I'm-
nice.
Yes, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I need a place to sleep. My back is not what it used to be. You all right with that?
Sounds good to me. What about the rest of you?
I suppose it's probably fine.
How long we've been on the road now? 5 days.
About. Not
One
including
bed.
boat.
All right.
We should make sure we eat the rest of that boar meat before it starts to go sour.
That boar? Really?
Got one shortly before he found us.
Oh, hunters are you?
No, just lucky in our travel.
Surviving.
Yes, those things are vicious sometimes. Can gore a man to death.
I imagine.
Good. Good. And yeah. Alright. And she's gonna zoom along, and eventually you guys will reach you guys get to a stop, or not stopping point of the road, but you guys see in the distance, you're going to see a little a tavern come into place by the side of the road. Not like right on the road, but like you go off a little bit. Looks like a midway point, and she says, midway point for like merchants and stuff that are traveling, because it is a bit of a journey for someone to travel all by themselves, like just not by themselves, but like just in general. On a cart. It's nearly a week travel, so they want some kind of break. The name of the inn is called the Sinner's Refuge. It's in big red paint. But it looks like your average tavern. It's just, just pretty normal. Eventually the old lady will stable up her horse, get them some fresh feed, and some water, and settle up the cart with a stable boy. Oh, if you want, you guys can go and go ahead and start get a room. I'm sure Rosalind will have something. She'll probably be behind the bar. You go ahead and here. She fumbles into her pockets as if like looking for a coin. Before she pulls out like 5 silver. Here, get us a couple of rooms, would you? She'll hand it. She looks, and then she hands it to Korstag, or she offers it to Korstag.
It's fine, ma'am. I have more than enough to cover for ourselves.
Oh, all right. Very well then. Well, then give me mine. She hands you 2.
Very well.
Good. Do that right? Yes, I did. Okay.
So, and you'll look to the other 2.
All separate rooms then, or how are we?
We should
How are
probably
we
be
splitting
frugal.
this?
I'm small.
Well, let's see how many beds they have in a room before we go that far.
All right, so, and you'll
I
go.
want to see what the big deal is.
All right. You guys. All right. You guys end up going in. You guys go into this loud, bustling tavern, and it is pretty bustling. People are, moving around. You've seen a lot of carts out. I'm going to move you here, and this totally is a different place, by the way. It's totally not the same place that I used before. The door
Absolutely.
is here. Yeah.
Tapping that ship out.
Yeah. So you guys walk in and you see there's a lot of, there's some a lot of people running around, looks like different kinds of crowds. You see some hunters, you see some what looks like farm hands. Excuse me. Gentlemen in armor, people not in armor, looks like merchants in some places. And behind the bar, you see a woman. You see a tall and burly red tiefling. And she gives you a nice. This is her. Sorry for the look, but immediately Piercho.
I'm just double checking here.
Yes.
Ripped,
Tall,
red
Ripped.
tiefling woman.
Tall, tiefling woman. Yes.
Exquisite taste.
Go. I know that you're not all about the romance RP silent, but goddamn.
Look, I know what I like. Anyway.
You got good taste.
All right. And you see, and she gives you a nod as you come in. It's like, welcome. How are you today? Welcome to the Sinner's Refuge.
Doing much better now. We need rooms. Staggy, you got the money. For tonight.
All right.
How many beds per room and how many rooms are available?
Well, we have let's see.
I'm going to under the counter. I'm going to try to slide the money in his hand, make him look richer. I'm going to put 2 platinum.
Yeah.
You are being
wingman
sleight
for
of
my boy.
handed.
Yeah.
You know
Wingman
what?
for my boy.
Roll a sleight of hand because I think that'd be funny. But an
Can I-
advantage
Hold on.
because
Advantage?
yes,
Okay.
advantage because he's helping you.
Okay.
I
Do
imagine.
you want to roll it or shall I, sir?
I can roll it.
Fuck it, roll it,
Okay.
yeah. Yes, it is
go.
the
Okay.
smoothest transfer.
Platinum pieces in your hand.
How much?
How much?
Two platinum.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm making him look good.
Damn, you are. Okay. So, she's just like, well, we got 2 rooms already. They usually have go 2 to a bed. Or no, it's 2 beds to a room.
Hmm.
Unless you're looking for something smaller. Don't know if you share a bed or anything. We don't judge here.
She glares.
no. We just have 2 others who need a room. So
Oh wait, no,
we're-
Bunny's there, right? I thought Clover, or did you Clover stay with the?
Clover
lady?
is with you all, but
Oh, okay. Put your thing on there.
oh wait, I'm not. What do you mean? Where? Oh my god! It didn't change for me until just now. What the fuck?
There you go.
Bunny.
Bunny. All right.
we have one other who needs a room, so I guess we'll take the 2 last ones.
All right. That would be 10 silver.
Sure. He'll pull out 9 silver and accidentally pull out the platinum.
This sly man, this sly motherfucker. Okay, sure. She'll eye her a little bit, and she's kind of busy. She's looking around. Actually, hold on. Let me do something. Let me see something.
Working man look,
All right.
rolling in money. That's pretty
No,
good.
yeah. She definitely saw it. But she doesn't. She's a working girl. She don't. Well, no, that's wrong to say. She's a bartender. She's not gonna give too much away. eye-wise. That still sounded wrong. You know what I mean?
She got a good poker
she got
face.
a good look. She got a look. She got a poker face. Thank you.
Okay.
Words. Yes. But she really did see it. Like,
She's on the job,
silver.
not on the prowl.
Silver, not plat. You want me to rob you?
Oh, my mistake here. I'll just take that back for now. He'll trade out the platinum for the silver.
And she'll take the coins and she'll kind of go back to the shelves over there and pick out two keys, and she'll turn them back to you, and she will hand them to Pietro.
He will take the keys.
You guys from around here?
No, we're traveling right now. Sightseeing a little bit. And, this was a good place to rest. We've been traveling with another person who's should be making their way in shortly.
All right. Where are you guys from?
We have traveled about a week now, the way up from Greensport.
Oh, okay. Man, it's a bit of a travel to get there. Or wait, Greensport. Maybe I'm thinking of Green Valley. I don't know. Either way, nice to have you here. And can I get you guys anything to drink, something to eat? You know, hot meal. Good ale.
What's the house favorite?
Sorry, try that again.
What's the house favorite?
We'll see how what?
What's the house
The-
favorite?
What's the house
The
favorite?
house favorite.
Oh, okay. Sorry. See, your voice is great.
In clear speech. Yes, it's wonderful.
I need the closed captions. Well, we did get some good venison in. Some of the hunters just sold some of it to us fresh. Some stew.
How you
And we always got an ale on the tap.
Will do just fine for myself.
I'll
How
have
about
some
you?
stew and ale.
All right.
I'll take some stew, but also, do you accept work for a night? We're not staying here
Work?
long, I don't think, but
She
Work?
glances at Pietro.
I don't think. But
Oh,
I can cook.
What kind of work?
Offering to
Oh.
do dishes or something?
She kind of tilts her head like, give me a perception check, or not perception. Sorry, give me a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I'm not good at this.
Oh, you're really
No.
not good at this.
Oh.
She politely just shakes her head. Sorry, but I don't know you, and I'm not gonna trust my clientele to you. No offense, just don't know you.
No, it's alright.
Fine. Did you want some to eat though?
Yeah, some stew. please.
Maybe. Right. That'll be stuff. Right. That'll be 9 for the food, and so 10 for a lot of it. 10 silver. Sorry. And silver this time. She smirks at Pietro. I'm not gonna be so nice next time.
Well, here's 12. So that it's extra good.
All right. And she'll go back and turn around and she'll take the coins and she will start working on getting those things sorted and together. She yells at some kid in the corner and is like, "Hey, We got 3 orders of stew. Go check in the kitchen. And some of the kids kind of scurries away and supposedly in a back room, supposedly towards the kitchen.
Out of curiosity, is the child
yeah.
also a tiefling?
No, they are not.
Okay.
Gasp.
They look human.
Okay.
Adoption.
While I am distracting the DM, can
Yes.
Corsac do a quick glance over the room? Are there anyone wearing
Like armor?
Is there anyone wearing color like armor and or obvious like colors for nearby holds? So like guard uniforms essentially. Is there a cap?
Hopefully no king. Hopefully no
Cough.
king's god.
All right.
Exactly.
Roll me perception.
Receiving.
Hmm.
Because you said that the place is bustling, so it's a pretty good mood.
Yeah,
in
it's a
here.
pretty good mix of people.
Meh.
You see, well, I mean, yeah, you see a good mix of people. Like you're, looking around and you see, like I said, there's like people with weapons, definitely, like that look like hunters. There's a guy in like some ramshackled armor over here. But no one seems to be like official looking. It all looks like they're just kind of commoners.
Like working class. Okay.
Yeah, working class. You do see back here though, as you're looking around, you see a bulletin board. And on it, you see a bunch of like flyers, what looks like flyers. Some of them you would recognize.
Yeah, out of curiosity, while we wait for dinner to cook up, I'll put out.
Okay. You look closer and you see there is a lot of advertisements for what looks like Veniport, actually, because it's so close. It looks like they're advertising for like shops, for oddities, not magic. I'm a dummy. Let's see, what did I say? Oddities, weapons, other places to indulge. There's a place called the gambling house they're advertising called the Gold Mine. And also you see wanted posters.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, wonderful. You see quite a few of them actually. And you can imagine probably because it's so close to the port city.
Yeah.
And you see the familiar visage of the captain and her friend. The redheaded captain and the merfolk that was with her.
How big's that bounty?
It's pretty big. It's pretty yummy. And both are wanted.
100.
Let me see. I don't know what the going rate for bounties is actually. Let me double check. Because
Back in the Wild West days,
we said
$50 was a lot.
Which was $50 is like 5 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because $50 can get you, or how much did you sell your house for? I forgot. Let me look. Let me double check that.
I sold my house for 1,000.
1,000 gold, right?
So it really comes down to
so
what their crimes are.
So, they are wanted for 2,000 platinum.
Damn.
Oh, the king's men. I could have been a rich man.
Specifically,
No.
I will say specifically.
Hmm.
I said, wait, did I say 2,000 or 200?
2000.
You said 2,000.
I said 2,000. I meant 200.
Do you want it to
I'm
be
sorry.
2,000?
I said 200. I meant
200 gold is 2,000
Still,
platinum.
200 platinum is
Still
still a lot. It's
yeah.
still a lot.
It's more than his house.
Yeah.
Per
well,
head.
Yeah.
My
Bro.
houses.
So,
Per head, yeah.
so, but there's a difference. So it's 200 platinum dead, 500 platinum alive.
Oh.
And that's specifically for the captain. The other person's a little bit less. but only by about a few hundred, by 100 platinum or so.
Gee, I wonder why she's worth more. It's almost like she's
Right.
got a special something something.
And she's wanted dead or they are wanted dead or alive for acts of treason, murder, and piracy in that order.
It's not really. Gorsag's gonna kind of
Mhm.
be. The only thing he's kicking himself about is he could have been a rich man.
You see other
But, like, it's kind
posters
of one
too.
of those things where it's like, I
Mhm.
did the right thing, but
But damn.
fuck.
There's also other posters like people wanted alive. There's Stink Eye the Thief, Simon the Pirate, Mindy the Terrorist. And they're for lesser sums. There's some that are just straight up wanted dead. There's a poster for Jacoby the Halfling Murderer and him and me, the orc brother murderers.
Hmm.
Yes.
He'll try to take a quick reference of each of the. Like, I imagine they come with sketches, or is it just a sketch?
Yeah, there's a little descriptions, if not sketches. Some of the less
Lesser
pricey ones
important
are
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. Yes. And eventually she's gonna have your food served up, and the little child will come with a few plates, and she'll pass them around. Enjoy. She's gonna,
Oh, we most definitely will.
she gonna move around for a little bit and kind of wander. Actually, no, she's not gonna leave the bar, but she's gonna step back, give you guys kind of privacy that a bartender does.
Did she give us a name? I don't think she
Oh no, she didn't actually. Do you ask her?
did. And the bar's name was Sinner's Respite.
The Sinner's
Sinner's
Refuge.
Respite?
Refuge.
Sinner's Refuge. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think the old lady we've been traveling with called her Resin?
Rosalind.
Rosalind, yeah.
But eventually the old lady will return. She just oh yeah, I need to pick a person. I need to pick a picture. What picture I'm gonna do? We'll take this one for now. That doesn't look. You know what? No, we'll
Aw.
take this one. 'Cause I like purple. It's pretty. She's not wearing
Purple.
purple, but it's pretty.
She's a noble.
She's not wearing purple.
Oh,
She's the enemy.
ah! You can't trust any rich person.
Mm. And when she pops
Gorsag
in,
will step back and
mm.
ready the chair for her.
Oh,
pull it out
thank
and-
you, dear.
Mm.
Hello, Rosalind. Hey, Ivy, how you doing? Oh, traveling. You know how it is. Yeah, I'm surprised. Surprised you're still making the journey. It's like, well, I have help this time. They're these good people. They ended up helping me. Actually, I had a little bit of a trouble with my cart. You know that thing's gonna be the death of you. Yes. Well,
Ah, it
when
was
it-
no trouble.
We're more than happy to help.
Told you should replace that thing or get someone else to come with you. Or to replace you. I'm gonna be going down this road until I am dead and buried in the ground. Thank you very much. Now get me some food. She
I
shakes
love
her
this
head.
woman.
Fine. Fine. And she'll yell back at the kid, hey, another stew. She'll pour her an ale.
grandmother.
She doesn't even ask her, she just pours her an ale.
She knows.
She knows. Mm. But good. I'm glad you guys were able to help her. She's getting wily for her old age. She's getting senile. I'm still old enough to kick your ass. This is probably the first time you've heard her cuss, but you know, sure.
She's in front of friends now, though.
Yeah. Like, yeah, old lady. All right, maybe in your prime. And eventually, the child will return. She'll serve her up the stew, and she eats it heartily. Oh, right. Did you get us our rooms?
Yes, Mr. Pietro was so kind to make the ring.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
One room for each of us, I suppose. There were only two.
Oh, are you
Uh,
three sharing a room, or am I bunking with someone?
Benoit raises an eyebrow.
I suppose
cool.
it's proper to have a gentleman cordoned off in the room.
All right. Girls' night. Nice. Good. Oh, Ivy, or
Unless you
rather,
have plans for other arrangements, Mr. Pietro.
I don't know exactly. Maybe. We will see how the night goes.
oh, Ivy, or rather, oh, Rosalind, by the way. Did you know? So I've never met. What are you, young man? You said you were a Kenku?
Yes, I'm a Kenku. That
Yes,
is correct.
apparently they're born from eggs. It's a fascinating thing. They're bald and squawky and things like the actual baby birds. Rosalind just kind of chuckles.
He's showing his baby pictures.
No, not like this.
Oh,
Petra just like,
Rizga.
looks down like, oh no.
She
Where's
the
leans
saving
in
throw?
quickly. She leans in quickly and whispers in your ear.
No. Play into it. Don't get embarrassed. Lean into it. Girls love that.
Yeah, we're born from eggs. Had a couple of wonderful brothers and sisters in the same clutch. We're all very close when we were together, but we had to separate to help take care of mom and dad, and bring money back that way.
She kind of nods, like, nah, working man, I get it. We all gotta make ends meet.
Yes, sailing's always been a good line of work. So
You're a sailor. You,
I was.
you Navy or you, merchant?
Merchantry, just taking things around for people. I was mostly just freelance for a while. Unfortunately, the crew I was with had to disband. Too many issues with pirates, unfortunately.
Yeah. Luckily, we don't get many issues with those. They tend to go to the port towns rather than go anywhere near us. So, lucky for us. But we do get the ruffian now and again, but we can handle him usually.
I'm sure you
Oh,
could.
I'm sure you definitely could.
she grins. Yeah, I've had to kick out my share of drunks. Definitely puts hairs on your chest.
Well, I'm sure you've got plenty of fun stories of work here. I'm told everyone sees all kinds in
More stories.
taverns.
Yeah, I can tell you some if you want.
Sure, I'd love to hear some of them, especially over a drink.
You fool.
Well, I try not to drink on the job.
Well, maybe after the job.
Give a persuasion check.
Ah,
Give a persuasion check.
I
Let's
believe
see.
in you, I
Let's
believe in
see.
you, I believe in
Let's
you.
go, boy.
Is
Oh, that's
the
pretty
bar
good.
open?
We'll see how your night goes. She continues on
Oh.
helping some people.
that's not a no.
It's not a no.
No.
Have you heard about a kraken?
Kraken?
Yeah.
The
I'm sure that
sea
someone-
creature, right?
Hmm?
Is that like a sea monster, right?
Well, yeah, but so it's this whole party trick, right? I've seen it happen. I've seen a lot of people who've got your kind of body style pull it off real good. I'm sure you could handle it
Arches
real
a
well.
brow, but
No.
smiles.
I know.
She's
what
smiling.
that sounds like. I know, but okay. Hear me out. So basically, you take a wine barrel, and you get a knife, stab it into it, and you just chug the whole thing by like lifting it.
A barrel.
Yeah, the knife is like signifying the beak of a kraken.
It's a good way to die.
It's a good way to have fun.
That's a lot of alcohol, my lady, little lady.
Well, they got different sizes usually.
I guess maybe a small barrel. I don't want to end up passed out at my own bar. Kind of got a business to run.
Yeah, but I mean after
But
hours.
it's a good idea. Maybe that's a good way to get other people to spend money.
Yeah, you could.
Smirks.
I mean, honestly, I feel like a really good idea that you could do is that you could challenge somebody. Maybe someone else who's done it before, and she like just gives a huge, obvious elbow nudge to Pietro. So you drinks up whoever else under the table first.
I can definitely hold my fair share. I'm sure I could do it, no problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could.
Please prove him wrong. He's been driving me crazy. I'm sure you could handle him though.
I'm sure I could handle him, but I don't know if I'm going to do that during work hours.
Again, not
We'll
doing
see.
it.
We'll see. She's laughing. She does seem to be having a good time though. She's enjoying y'all's company. Tell you what. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Tell you what. She smirks. She kind of thinks for a moment, smirks, and looks to him. Like, all right, how about if one of you can, let's see, one of you can beat me in an arm wrestling contest. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes. She smirks.
Aw.
Pietro will kind of side eye over to
raise an
Korsnag.
eyebrow at Mr. Pietro.
Oh no.
And she continues till she goes to serve the other
Alright.
guy.
Oops. You know that?
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And while she goes to serve someone else.
Yeah, she's serving.
Am I taking a wager for you, friend?
Yes, I'm very confident in a lot of things. I'm confident I'm not going to beat her in arm wrestling.
Very well.
There.
These feathers were made for delicate work, not for
Well, let's look at it this way. If I lose, I lose nothing. If I win, I might have the room to myself.
True.
Yes, exactly.
Don't
Alright.
worry, princess. Your delicate fingers won't be put at risk.
She just delicately pats Pietro on the shoulder.
Korsnag will wait for his opportunity.
Delicate work does not mean that it isn't taxing on me. This means more refined tool work, like putting on wheels or making sure cannons are fitted properly for where they're supposed to be. That sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Someone just put something in my chat. Hold on.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's here. I'm gonna post it. I'll post it in the Discord.
Okay.
The tiefling and
Yo,
the
let's
bird.
fucking go!
Thank you, Vlad.
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna show you
Oh,
this.
god damn it. Anyway, okay. So she wanders back eventually. She's just, surveying the area. She's giving you guys your privacy, but she's in the area.
Oh.
Posh, thank you for the 25 months!
Prefer to do this sort of contest just over here on the bar? Is there a table you prefer?
Biggie Bo Biggie, thank you so much for the 13 months as
Wherever
well!
you think you can, wherever you find advantage, old man. She grins.
Oh,
Oh.
He'll, you know what? He's probably like halfway through his drink, so he'll polish that off,
Mm-hmm.
put it down a little bit louder than he should. Put the mug down louder than he should.
Mm-hmm.
Go. He's probably was still in most of his armor, so he'll. Gloves are already off for the sake of eating. He'll unstrap
Yeah.
the breastplate, put that on the floor, roll up that sleeve.
all right. 2 out of
All
3
right.
or just one?
And she's gonna drop. She'll just set her stuff and it's like, hey Ivy, count us in 3, on 3, okay? And Ivy just kind of nods. She's like, all right, and she'll like put down what she
strength
has
check, I'm
send.
going to assume.
Yeah. Wait,
I'm going to get a 1.
There you go. Oh my god, hopefully not. Look, I'm rooting for him.
It's only a
rooting
plus
for
2.
the
It's not that
boys.
big.
Yeah, I know. All right, give me it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
So is
So
it an immediate loss, or are we doing 2 out of 3?
no, I rolled. Damn it, I was hoping. Okay, anyway, so you guys do the you guys. It's just the one roll. You guys like clasp arms
search.
and like what?
No, I'm joking.
Okay. So like at some point, so you guys kind of go at it for a minute. It's not like immediate loss, but there's like
Yeah.
something sticky on the counter. I think it's when you like smacked the drink on the table.
No.
There was some like you dropped some
Like,
slippery,
uncomfortable.
and it just like your arm just goes like you lose friction in your elbow, and you just immediately go down. And like she kind of shrugs. She's like, better luck next time. And she kind of she
It's
looks
fine.
to Pietro
He'll
expectantly.
offer a handshake,
She'll shake his hand.
just to be a sport.
Hmm.
Yeah, another drink for my pride.
Coming right up, and she'll give it to you. It's like 5 copper thing.
You know what?
Yeah.
I ain't got no strength, but I just want to see how far I can go.
All right.
Swear to
Let's
God,
try
it's
it.
not
Promise you won't
And-
break my arm.
I won't break your arm.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's try this again. Go ahead. Strength check. Oh my god! Oh, okay.
It's
So
fine. We're building him up. She's
Oh,
confident. She's confident. She
We're
doesn't
loosening the
expect a
pickle
thing.
jar lid.
so she goes, and you just, Bunny, immediately. It's not even a contest. Just whack. Your arm is not hurt, but it is. Well, it's a little bit sore. It's gonna be a little bit sore, but it's not like broken. It's just like, toonk, ow, knuckle to knuckle immediately to wood.
Oh, flower.
Oh.
Remind me of my older sis.
Sorry.
No,
Shakes her
it's fine. It's fine. I'm used to being thrown around and all that stuff. Still, though, that's a good arm. What's your routine?
About a decade of throwing people out of the bar.
Maybe I should start throwing people.
Maybe. And she turns and looks directly at Pietro, and she smirks.
All right, I guess I'm up next.
If you want.
Yeah, we'll go for it. He'll hold out his arm with confidence, inside no confidence.
Inside, I'm screwed.
You can do it. You can do it.
Hey, go for it, honey. Go for it. Let's go.
We loosened her up.
Oh my god!
Oh! So there is a fight. There is this bird you found strikes somewhere somehow, and damn, Birdie, you give it your best.
No.
However, you do eventually go down, but it is a struggle, and even she, like you can see, like she actually has to try and put a little effort into it, before she took your hand down. But she nods, and she's kind of like, "Huh, you got a grip to you. Must be those sailor hands." She smirks.
Yeah, I've done a lot of good work on ships with over my years. Seems no match for your 10 years of throwing people out, but suppose if I had a few more years under my belt, I could probably beat you.
We'll see. Maybe we'll talk about it after shift closes. She smirks and she
Let's
walks
go.
away. She's gonna wander around for a little bit.
She waits
After
for
she
the
walks away,
Adam
you're
to-
just gonna
She-
like look
she
down and like
shakes
give
her.
out a huge like sigh of like, ah.
You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. I'm so proud of you, you big dumb bird.
Thank you both. That was a struggle. That is one strong woman.
Don't die.
See, this is why I threw my round. It makes you look very good.
I didn't throw anything. Well, actually, I threw my whole. She's just. Are you sure that your pelvis is gonna be okay after that?
If things get that far, I will wear such an injury with pride. It is the sailor's way.
Yes.
Hollow bones.
Look, we've got a cart ride. It'll be fine.
A car ride's gonna make it feel so much worse.
I'm sure I've got an ointment for that somewhere.
I love this woman. Right, well, I have nothing more to add to exchange. I'm happy.
Yeah, no,
No,
this
yeah,
is awesome.
They're having a
Yeah.
lovely time. Yep, yeah, actually, what time is it? Let me see.
I can see why the fucking title is called Distractions. By the way, you sneaky.
Look, it's fine. That wasn't, I mean, she was. I mean, don't worry about it. It's
Wait.
fine.
Hold on, there's something else. No.
Look, you think I'm just gonna give you big, busty, burly tiefling and not give you a consequence? Anyway, this isn't how that game. This isn't that kind of game.
No. I'm being punished for horny.
So the night goes. How drunk y'all getting tonight?
Not.
Okay.
Of course, Ike's fine with the 2.
Okay. Yeah.
I can roll Constitution on that if you want.
You're drinking 2 drinks.
2 ales.
You're fine.
All right.
Like if it was Bunny, I'd have a question. But like,
yeah, no.
your 2 beers is unless you are specifically a lightweight, like 2 beers isn't gonna get you. What about you, Korstag? You getting drunk tonight, or are you just having a happy buzz?
Pietro's just he's fine with the happy buzz right now. There's probably more drinks later, since things are
Yeah,
going
maybe.
very well.
Maybe.
Maybe
Whoa.
we'll see.
She does come, and she will offer you guys a another round and stuff. Ivy definitely takes it. At this point, she's getting a little not tipsy, but a little buzzed. And eventually, she's going to wander herself, and she's gonna like, "Oh wait, can I get the keys?"
Yeah, here. He'll hand her one of the keys.
All right, thank you. And I'll be right back, and then I'm going to go to my room. See you.
Mhm.
And she'll actually wander outside a little bit. Whoosh.
I'm gonna follow her.
Oh, okay. Are you being sneaky?
No, I don't see any
Okay.
reason to be.
She'll nod to you. She's just. I'm just going to check on the cart.
Need help unloading anything?
I'm not unloading anything here. I don't want to have. We're just going to travel again tomorrow. So, but you see her kind of put down tarp, or rather secure a tarp in place that's kind of covering her supplies. Underneath the tarp, you see the kitty cat. Because supposedly, you know, they can't go inside because it's an inn with people.
So rude, honestly.
Honestly, this is not a pet friendly place.
And yet I can go in. What
We don't
gives?
question this, okay? It's like the Bluey episode. We don't ask. don't talk about it. Don't think about it too hard. But she offers it a little bit of meat from what she grabbed from the, like looks like she has a little handkerchief, like a little bit of meat from the stew, and she feeds the kitty cat some of that. You do not feel tingly when you look at the cat anymore, by the
Oh
way.
my god, I've escaped it!
Mhm. The
Come
cat
on.
does eye you with suspicion, though.
They know.
How long have you been on the road, by the way?
Oh, years. 1 second. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Years now. Been running around since I was a child, since I was a teenager.
What made you choose this life?
Herbalism?
Traveling? But herbalism too.
Oh, well, herbalism is just a family trade. Well, the traveling bit, I just like getting out. I don't get out as much as I like to anymore. So,
Suppose that's fair.
What about you? What's spurred your venture on?
I guess I just felt a calling to something bigger.
Good. You're young yet. It makes sense to have those urges. The wanderlust and all that.
Well, it didn't stop you from getting one.
Ha! Yes, well. I like the freedom. I like being able to see what there is in the world. For good or for ill, and oftentimes for ill.
Does it make the good that much better? Or is there something good out there that's worth it all?
It depends on what you do when the ill happens. I don't like to live with regrets. And I don't want to regret. I just don't like regrets. Or living with them. So I travel.
Did you regret staying in one place for too long?
Not necessarily. I just don't. Nothing happens in my town. Well, it does, but nothing really happens if you stay in one place for too long. Everything gets stagnant. It's boring.
You know,
She.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
I don't know if I'm just reading into stuff too deeply. I mean, I am. That is sort of what I do. But I found every story that I've read where someone says something like that, they're trying to get away from something else. It's not really so much that things got boring, just that things got too real. Because when you stay in one place for too long,
Well, I do have a home I stay at. I'll show it to you when we get over to Willow's Rest, actually. I do have a home, but I've been staying there for quite a bit of time now. Just don't get to travel as much as I used to, because again, I'm old. And clearly my car needs help. She kind of kicks a little bit lightly the tire.
Well, at least you got help now.
Yes, it's been a very nice time having you all around.
I'm
I'm sure, and
fond of
Leah
you, too.
enjoys it as well. Mostly, she scritches the little kitty. What was that, dear?
I think I'm starting to like you both a lot, too.
What of your friends? How long have you known them?
You know, you can know people without really knowing them. And I think I'm finally starting to actually see it. Or I guess the circumstances are just different. People can change a lot when they're somewhere else.
Under different circumstances, I suppose, yes.
I'm not complaining, though. It's been fun. Surprisingly.
Good. Continue having fun. Enjoy, explore. Do it while you're young. Once you get old, well, the bones start aching and things start falling apart. Then you can still do the fun adventuring stuff, but it's a little bit harder.
And people start giving you a bunch of heckling. Saying, oh, do you need help? Every 5 minutes. Like I just did.
It's alright. It's not that I don't mind, really. Don't mind people bothering. It means they care. Or at least they're trying to. Much rather that than someone try to rob me because I'm old.
I was wondering that. How the heck do you keep the bandits away? Do you even try?
She shrugs. They don't bother me. Not much. Not often.
You must be one hell of a lady.
Maybe I just have an aura about that of me.
Maybe.
Stay away from the crazy old lady.
She smiles.
Alright, I'm not gonna take any more time, sorry.
Yeah, fine. I'll be there in a bit. I'll be back inside in a bit.
See you soon.
And we're gonna pause for just a minute. Bunny. We're gonna go back to our friends over here. Hello, friends over here.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello. So, y'all are enjoying your drinks. Y'all are enjoying your time. Eventually, which one of you? Okay. So eventually, Korstag, you kind of like so someone kind of just like they look like they're kind of drunk. They're kind of like tipsy, and they just kind of they kind of bump into you as they're like I was like, oh, sorry, and and kind of places his hands on the table. I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah. And he kind of places his hands on the table, like, yeah, bartender, can I have another one? It's like, I'm cutting you off. It's like, but come on, give me another drink, just one more. And you hear him whining and crying, but eventually he just kind of wanders. One second.
Can I do a quick insight check on this guy?
Yes, just give me 1 second though first.
Of course.
So as he's as he's wandering away, you see very clearly he has something in his hand. Something that belongs to you. He has like he looks like he has your coin purse in his hand. Like he tries to slip it back into his. And you see this as he's trying to wander off. He's a lot, and you can roll an insight check if you want.
Sure.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, he's a lot less drunk than he actually looks. Or
Gonna
he's a lot.
turn.
Yeah.
The woman
Roz,
is-
yeah.
Raz, thank you.
Yeah, she's right there.
She's right there behind the counter, right?
Yeah, she was just coming back because he was yelling at her.
Good question, Mom.
Yeah?
If I happen to misplace something of mine,
Yeah.
I'm gonna thumb over my shoulder, make it pretty obvious, at least to her. I'm signaling this guy.
Mm-hmm.
is there a problem if I retrieve it?
You're missing some. Oh, her eyes just. Her eyes just narrow and she's like, fuck.
He's gonna be slowly. He's gonna leave the breastplate beside him, but he's gonna start
Mhm.
buckling his gauntlets back on.
Haha. Yeah, sure.
Thank you kindly.
She's gonna
Out.
wander out.
I'm going to get some fresh air. Pardon me.
Uh-huh. Ugh.
Pietro's just gonna look around to see if there's anyone else who's looking at the guy that is
I mean, he's kind of
pretending
making
to be drunk.
He's kind of making a spectacle of himself, but he's kind of wandering towards the door.
Of course, Dag will turn to Mr. Pietro when he gets up.
Keep an eye on my chest plate, please. Or to replace.
Of course, I'll keep it safe here.
Tap his foot on it, make a little ting sound,
Ting.
and of course, Dag.
Pardon me.
Oh yeah,
I'll just walk
yeah.
straight
What's
past him as I
how?
head to the door.
Yeah, how can I help? Oh, all right. Okay, bye.
Hmm.
She looks a little bit like Roz looks like kind of confused. It's like what? Huh?
I'm not taking
And
it
she's just-
outside. I'm not
that's-
going to give her a mess in her own house.
He wanders out.
He'll, of course, like saying, "Oh, he's back to the wall," and he's just looking up and he's stretching his fingers, and
Okay, he's just gonna try to wander off.
I'm gonna clock him once he gets past the door.
Oh, well, he's past the door. Okay.
I'm just gonna
Oh, well, hold on.
Yeah.
Well, are you gonna step
I'll
forward
make
then?
it
I
a-
guess. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
All right. Make an attack roll.
'cause he's trying to make off with like 900 gold.
Trying to make out with some good money. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I see this happening?
Yes. As you're finishing your conversation,
you
you
just see
see.
Thorstag fucking blindside somebody.
Straight up, because she has no context.
It's
So-
excellent.
I'm gonna ask.
Oh wait, no, I thought that was your roll. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna ask. Do I get advantage on this because I'm blindsided?
It's like a surprise. It's a surprise
first
attack.
one.
So yeah,
Surprise
wouldn't it?
attack?
Or what's
Okay.
the surprise attack? Let me double check. What
That'd
do
be
you get?
advantage.
Surprise
That'd be
attack?
advantage. Yeah.
That'd be advantage. Yeah, you're good.
There's an 18
And it
hit.
doesn't really matter because yes, you clock this man in the face. Are you trying to kill him? I assume you're doing non-lethal.
Well, it's a fist.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm just.
Mhm.
I want my money.
Yeah, that's fine.
This guy's making a mistake. It's
Mhm.
up to him whether or not he wants to die over it.
Yeah, roll some damage. See how ouch you make him. Oh, that
Because
was a
I am not a
strength roll?
monk.
That was a strength
Because-
roll. Yeah.
Because I'm not a monk.
Mhm.
I'm not proficient in unarmed combat, so it would just be a flat strength roll.
Mhm.
Unarmed damage, I think, is 1 plus strength mod, so he would take 3.
Okay. Yeah, that do. Okay.
Is that correct? Everyone else in the room?
I think so.
Hey, shade that. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it is.
Is an
but
improvised
trust
weapon is
you.
1d4.
I trust you, and I don't think that's
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, so I don't think that's wrong. Yeah. I see 2 weapon fighting. I see opportunity attacks. I see all this other shit, but I don't see the unarmed combat. It's it's fine. Yes, you clock this man, and give me a second. Let me roll something for him because this is funny, because I think it'd be
That is-
funny.
Yeah,
Let's
on a hit, an unarmed strike does bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus strength.
Okay.
So yeah, he takes 3.
Give me one second. I'm just gonna roll something because I think it'd be
Google is a
funny.
very wonderful thing.
It is. Okay. So this man just, you know what? You just knock this man down. He just falls to the ground. And just like completely blindsided, and he's on the ground right now. And he's scrambling, like,
I'll wait for him. I'll give him 2 seconds to kind of like get his to
disorienting.
realize
Yeah.
he's part of the world.
What the fuck was that all about?
Good evening.
Ugh.
Oh, thought I'd help you sober up.
Thanks. Hey, thanks. I need to go.
Yes,
Just,
I'm sure
just
you
gonna-
do, but before you do.
just gonna try to scramble away.
Just
Okay,
gonna-
I'm
Is he
running
on
after.
his feet yet?
He
Is
is
he on his feet yet?
scrambling. He is not
I'm
on
just
his
gonna
feet.
walk beside. I'm just walking beside him.
No, my son would make all sorts of mistakes while I was raising him. And I
Uh-huh.
would give him a chance to correct things before they got out of hand.
Yeah.
Would you like to correct things, sir? Or is this going to become out of hand?
Give me the intimidation roll, just because I think it's funny.
Intimidation.
Yeah. Or is it persuade? I mean, it could be a persuasion, Reshek. Oh. Either way, it was a 1.
Okay. It was a 1.
It was a 1. Okay,
The
he.
Korstag does not seem too scary. He's an old
He
man.
did
He
just
needed
hit
that
him, but yeah,
sucker
like-
sucker punch to do anything. He
You-
got lucky.
You ain't that tough. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
I'm gonna. And looks at us. Bunny.
Ah, Miss
Why
Grover,
is that a
pardon.
big bunny?
What's
Oh,
going
how
on
drunk
here?
am I? This man attacked me.
She glances over at
Miss
Corsac.
Grover. Ah, this kind gentleman was helping me find my wallet.
Your wallet? I don't know
Oh,
what you
this
mean
guy
by.
robbed
What
you?
about your wallet? Huh?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm sure he just needs a quick reminder.
I'm a boot him.
You boot him. Go ahead, attack.
Hmm.
Yeah, you hit him.
Square in the wrist.
Don't. Do another 6. Yeah, another damage. 3 damage. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. Hold on.
Of course, Korstag doesn't want to fuck this guy up too
Yeah.
bad. He needs
You know,
manners.
maybe, you did. Oh wait, you did drop something. I was gonna hand it to you. Actually,
Oh, did I?
yeah. Just here, and gives you back your coin purse.
It's gonna.
So it was heavy, so I
Open it up.
thought, you know.
Oh, yes, this old man like me needs help.
Yeah. Just trying to do my civic duty.
I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna try to count what I can.
You guesstimate that it's there. He doesn't look like he's had time to like mess with it.
I'm gonna take out a silver piece. I'm gonna flick it at his face and
Ah.
rest properly on my belt.
Hmm.
For your trouble, sir.
Yeah,
And I'm
you're
gonna head back
welcome. I think. You're a big bunny.
She kicks harder than me.
I do that.
Gonna start.
What kind of
wondering.
expression did Corsac have during all of that?
He's pretty pissed.
Okay. She's gonna look over at the thief.
He's trying to crawl away from the bunny.
Hold on.
And she's just gonna get down low.
Hey. Huh?
You must have been in some poor straits if you had to be doing stuff like this.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I mean, I didn't do anything.
Hey,
Just gonna go
you're
home.
pretty obvious, so just drop the whole thing. Here.
She offers a hand.
He kind of flinches. He flinches.
Look at me, I'm half your size.
Are you inciting him?
I could.
Oh, I
The
thought that was
insight
your roll.
originally was for Korsag.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that before. Sorry.
Of course, I was
had
coming
some-
down from just kicking the shit out of a guy. He's not going to
Yeah.
look happy.
That's fair. He can't really tell because he started that like where he got clocked is kind of starting to swell. So his face is starting to puff up a little bit. Look, I don't want any trouble. I just want to go home.
I'm not offering trouble. Hold on.
She's gonna like rifle into her bag, and can I try and help his wounds a little bit with my herbalism knowledge?
Do you have anything in your hands? Do you have anything like inventory?
Do you have any herbs on hand you can use?
No.
'Cause it's not a healer's kit.
I have a.
Well, I don't even have a herbalism kit, if I'm being fully
Yeah,
honest.
you
I've
don't
got
really
some
have
utensils.
anything.
Heckity heck.
Yeah, you don't really have anything you can mess with. Yeah.
Alas.
Oh, that's
We
not what I
have,
meant.
we have some boar meat. You could offer him like a steak on a bun.
Oh my God.
Just a steak on his. Oh my gosh! It only helps if it's frozen.
Yeah.
She is going to take out one of her sweet berry meals, and she's just going to
Mm.
offer it to him.
He eyes you with suspicion.
She rolls her eyes and eats one.
He will take one. He will take one.
In the future, don't steal from people with big armor.
Noted.
You got lucky.
They nod. Thank you,
What's your name?
Theo.
Over. Stay safe out there, okay?
By now he's kind of gotten to his sat up, but
She'll offer him a hand to help him to his feet.
Bunny is short.
She is,
Bunny,
but she's used to lifting bigger people.
he'll take your hand, but he's not going to put much weight on you.
That's fine.
Thanks. Kinda
Safe
just-
travels.
And she's just gonna let him go.
He's gonna scurry on off.
May I
Oh,
may I just ask for some water?
Rosalind nods, and she will give you water. Before all this, though, before you came in,
Oh yeah, it'll be.
Pietro, she was talking you up.
Oh,
Oh,
Pog.
Yeah. Sorry, Karstag popped in.
I'm not in there yet.
Yeah, we're not there. We're not there. Carry on.
Oh my god. No, it's okay. They were chatting up, or she was chatting you off a little bit.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's like there's the cameras from like her over her shoulder towards Pietro, and then out the window you can just see Korsag.
Well, after the first punch was thrown, she kind of understood what was going on, and that's when she came and started talking to Pietro and being like, your friend gonna be okay? He's not gonna accidentally get himself killed or something knifed, is he?
no, he's fine. He used to do this when he was younger, apparently.
Okay.
I don't think the age has stopped him that much either.
Alright. Well, it certainly didn't stop you. You had a hell of a grip.
Yeah, I kind of need that. I have to be good with rope working on the ship. And that is hard to pull, especially in stormy weather sometimes.
Well, and it wasn't too long you were in, so she's gonna be kind of see you're coming back and be like, see Korsag's coming back, and kind of like, well, I'll see you later tonight, all right?
Mm, sure thing. Should I, any particular place you want to meet me?
Just here. I'll show you around.
Sure thing. I'll be here.
Okay. And then, yeah, you guys can wander on in. As you do.
And
Mm.
he'll
You
sit
alright?
down, heavy sigh, unbuckle his gloves.
Didn't kill him, did you?
No, no. Can I
Okay.
just have some water, please? And cool down.
And they're gonna give you some water.
He's just kind of like rubbing his head, just like, "Fucking kids. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your chest plate is secured. And no one
Thank you.
else is dumb enough to try and rob you.
Definitely, you definitely made sure no one's gonna rob you tonight. She glances around. And some
What
people
else?
aren't paying
Sleep,
attention, but there's like definitely a guy in the corner over there kind of looking at you because he's right
Oh,
by the
he-
door.
He's right by the door. He probably,
Yeah.
like, he saw the door swing open and a hand
just
come
dunk.
from the corner. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll sleep soundly.
Yeah.
Let's head.
He'll give Superior a pat on the back and collect his things under the sling of his arm.
If I can have my key, sir. To retire.
Much. Sure thing. Here you go. I'll hand him the key.
He'll, he'll put that into a pouch somewhere and
Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to get some much needed sleep.
Take care.
I assume
And these are
he'll just
these,
he'll
yeah,
double back
there's-
to the cart just to get his bag, but then he'll
Okay. Then the room will just be like that one.
Oh, gee, I gotta go. Oh, I'm walking this away
performance check.
for no reason.
Oh my god. Alright. Is Brady Boy trying to get some tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Because I don't want to flirt with you in character right now.
That's fine.
Roll me persuasion with advantage, my dude.
Okay.
Oh god, it all comes down to this.
Let's find
Double
out.
points.
Yo, 16
You know,
ain't bad.
that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me just do one thing. Alright, yeah. So, some point during the night, as everything kind of calms down and boils down, eventually, she's gonna show you around. She's gonna show you around a lot of places.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, this is so you get to sleep in the big room tonight.
Yeah.
Eh! The
Fill in the
wingman,
rest of
the
the blanks
wingman
from
was
there,
winged.
kids.
Yes, fill in the rest, boys and girls.
Fly high, Maverick. Fly high.
Is there anything the non-bird brain would like to do tonight?
Yeah,
You
wanna
were
go to-
sharing a room with the girl. By the
I
way,
am.
Unless you're
but I'm going to
But-
Korsag's room.
okay.
Wherever that is.
Korsag.
Where
Wait,
where
did
is
I-
he?
I dropped you.
Yeah, I mean,
you're-
we can
you're
figure it over the
invisible.
mind it. It's fine.
But yeah, there. Oh, sorry. I moved you. Sorry, sweetie.
I'm not
But
gonna
anyway.
knock on the door.
Yes.
I love the noises he makes. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, I
go
know.
ahead.
He's there's so much flavor. Anyway.
I,
What is it?
Do you need to sleep? I could just do this later.
You'll hear thump, 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 get closer to the door. Finally cracks open.
Ah,
Open it up and wait her in.
And she'll timidly step on inside. Close the door behind her.
Locks it, sits down. He'll sit down on the bed with
you'll need something, Miss Grover.
He's still. He'll be without a shirt by now, but he's still got his trousers on.
Hey, yo. Anyway,
I think it's time I should probably be a little bit more honest with you.
Have you not been?
Well, I've been omitting.
Is something the matter?
I guess I just got reminded.
Is this... If this is about a gentleman, what you saw up front, Two solid hits is not something that's going to stop a man, is it?
I know. It's not exactly about him.
Have I done something else?
No. I just want you to understand where me and my family come from. When, there's a reason why I was more inclined to trust the pirate lady. I mean, I didn't know her personally. But,
she starts pressing her thumb paw pads together.
do you know what a food tax is?
I know what a tithe is, yes. I... My wife was a farmer.
Her eyes light up with recognition.
So yes. Ours was much smaller. That's why I turned to guardsmen well. Put food on the table when we couldn't grow it.
We didn't really get that kind of opportunity. And even then, we
Well, I
couldn't.
had the job before I met her, so...
Mm. I know you don't really like criminals. But,
Her nose starts
He's gonna
twitching
close
like
his
crazy.
eyes and he's gonna massage. Like he's kind of like rubbing the bridge of his nose. Like he's kind of seeing where this is going. He doesn't say anything. Wait.
I lost my younger brother to starvation. They took too much from us, and he wasn't the only one. I don't think it's fair that the king can take so much. We work all day in the hot sun, and we can't even have enough to feed ourselves. And not even just us, but people are starving everywhere. I just hated it. So I'd sneak it out. I'd give it to people. People who I knew.
Charity is not a crime.
That isn't charity, and you know it. Because I've seen people do what I do, and they get beaten to death by guards, by anyone. If it were charity, we wouldn't be killed for it. I'm not mad that you punished a pickpocket. I just remembered someone else.
Miss Grover. With the amount that man stole from me, I could have killed him
I know.
right there, and I would have been in my right. God or not. Do you really think with that much he would have just given it away?
It's not about him.
I know it's not.
I just wanted you to know. Because I don't want to feel that way when I look at you. I think you're a good person. And I'm not saying that to tell you to change anything. I just... You should know. That's all.
Question for the DM, Silent.
I'm sorry?
There's a question in your Discord
Oh.
DMs.
One second. I will respond in DMs.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just confirming something.
No, yeah, you're fine. Sorry. I'm taking a second. I need to think about it for a sec.
Valid.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Silent.
Mm-hmm.
such things were not normally the work of the taxes would be from the hands of the king's men. They would be the older time that we would have to check in if something was not properly counted. My job was watching the roads. I did patrols for the longest time. Deal with a brawl every now and then. There is good men in those barracks. There is. Some see easy money. You get taught how to fight. You sit in a tower or squat down on a bench next to the gate. And just wait away your day. With the occasional surprise. Yes, there are some who see it as easy work, especially for such a small town. There are some who are trying to help. I tried to help. Whether or not that was enough. Well, I suppose that is the choice for families like yours.
I'm not saying you didn't do enough. It's
If I was still wearing armor, if we were still back home, I could take this as confession. That you are easy. Give you a chance to make up for some avoided debts. But we are not at home, and I have not worn.
He'll glance back at his pile of old armor and
I've not worn proper colors in a very long time.
If I'm honest, I think I resent them. I see so much effort being pushed towards other people's suffering, and instead of actually fixing the reason why crimes are there for the first place, they just I don't know if this is true, but it's what my feelings say. And they just revel in it, profit off it. The fact that people get punished for helping other people is. What a situation the king put us in the first place is wrong.
I will not speak for them. But I ask that you keep your eyes open. Should you indeed have the chance to speak to one of them properly.
I wouldn't let them arrest me.
You have no reason to tell him what you just told me. But it is normal that when you see enough lined up in a uniform, as you see more uniforms, you see less faces. You hear fewer names. Just remember that.
That's fair. I guess. The first time ever, I feel like I can actually do something. That's scary too. I don't want to do anything that would make you hate me. Even a retired guard, I've spoken more to you than I have for any other guard combined. And it was really confusing, and I don't want you to. I don't hate you.
Do I scare you?
Only sometimes. Not you. You don't.
But the things I do.
I was scared before.
Hmm.
I just. Saw the armor. I saw someone on the ground.
I see. Well,
I'm not telling you not to wear it. I'm not telling you not to defend yourself and everything. And I'm not saying that what you did before was wrong either. It just reminded me that we needed to talk. Really talk. Not just the joking and guffawing.
sure. Is there anything else you wish to talk about? You've seen my home. You've seen me fight. You've seen me talk.
I think you're a good person. That's why I want to either work against the image, be proven wrong, or I don't know. Something else happens. I don't want to be stuck at this awkward impasse anymore. And admittedly, it's my own fault. I'm the one creating the situation. I'm not blind to that. I guess. I just wanted you to see the real me, too. I'm not a sweet.
Miss Grover. The real you is a young lady who would give anything for her family. Who would brave the wilds of the world. Who would stand her ground even when her footing is unfamiliar. Like hoofs on stone. But just as much. The real you puts joy into this world. Eyes with rabbit ears. Come now. You did not do that for the flavor. You did that for the fun.
Can I stay here?
Well, Mr. Pietro has yet to join us.
I left him with the buff lady.
This.
He'll gesture to the bed on the opposite side.
There's room. But perhaps later. Our newest friend knows that you haven't disappeared into the night.
Yeah, good point. I'll,
Don't want to worry her.
She's going to timidly step up, look at you as though asking for permission before she just quickly and tightly pulls you into a hug.
He'll give a nod. He sees the offer.
She's just going to squeeze him tight. A couple tears falling onto his skin. She just nuzzles in tight.
thank you.
Do that, kind of like pseudo awkward, kind of like 2 pats on the back as the hug maybe gets a little too long for his comfort.
She eventually lets go, and after a quick glance, she'll scurry off and inform Ivy what's going on.
Oh, she's asleep.
Okay, she takes her blanket
Scampers
off
right
of
back, I imagine.
her side of the bed, and she walks back into the other room.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at the other bed. Is Korsag still, like, just chilling?
I'm trying to think of how much time that would have been. Probably like 2 minutes,
Yeah, it would have been like 2
if
minutes.
that. He's probably laying down on his side, facing away from the door, with that quilt over him.
She'll look.
He's not snoring yet.
She'll glance at the other bed again.
Don't forget to lock the door.
She locks the door. Her fur like jumps out of her skin for a second before she skitters over towards the other bed. But actually, she lays down a pillow and she curls up on the floor next to Korsag's bed. And she just stays there, her back facing him as well.
There'll be a long pause, a sigh, some shuffling. How long would it take her for her to actually close her eyes and try to pass out?
Well, she would close her eyes pretty much instantly. Her being able to
Okay,
sleep is
so
an entirely
There
different question.
there would be a wide, light plop of fabric on her face,
She'll like blink as she like peeks out from
as
it.
there is now a quilt, probably.
We'll kind of keep trading this thing.
It's seen a lot of use. I don't see why it should stop.
Thanks, Cor.
You'll catch cold down there.
I think I'll be fine. I got fur. Good company. All the dust bunnies will keep me nice and cozy here. Thanks.
Roll for wholesome.
That one.
He'll just sigh, and he'll try to sleep as he is.
Oh no.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 So while
done.
this is
He's done.
happening,
Congratulations.
bump, bump. Congrats, yes.
Yeah.
Let's roll some Constitution saving throws.
Actually, yeah, give me a con save.
Oh
Oh,
god, you're
oh
You
no.
You didn't think you were getting away with this, did you?
Oh.
It's okay, just don't get a 1.
Yes. Oh,
No, you're
nice.
fine.
Holy
You're
shit, my
fine. You had a fun time. You showed her a fun time.
Let's go.
I'm a pirate. This is my life.
This is what I do. Make money, fuck bitches.
I'm used to sailing many ships.
Plundering
They're
that
just
booty.
look. They're just working on each other's grip strength. They're testing their strong hands. Okay. So we're almost wrapped for the night, but I want to do one more thing first.
Oh.
Sorry, we didn't get a break tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever.
But all right. Okay. So morning will happen. So I guess, how early are y'all waking up? Are you guys sleeping in? I know Korstag's gonna sleep until someone wakes him, essentially.
Yeah, essentially.
How early of a risers are all of you? I forget. It's Bunny is an early riser, right? And Pietro's kind of mid range,
she's
right?
a farmer family, so she'd probably be
Yeah.
up of like
Mhm.
crack of dawn, if not before.
Yep.
I'm mid sleep. However, I had a busy night, so
So, she is going to
What
wander
time
off
does the
early.
hostess gets up?
She
Yeah.
wanders pretty early because she's got business to do, right? She got work to do. It was fun, but you know.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if you're leaving with her. Are you just gonna she'll let you stay in the bed?
he'll just wait there for a little while,
Okay.
and
All
then
right.
he'll probably get himself ready and check on them.
Alrighty. Now you're gonna go check on the bunny and the friends.
Yeah.
Bunny patrol.
We'll knock on the door.
She'll prick her head.
You guys awaken there.
She'll get up, glance over at Korsag, before she walks back over to the door and opens it very quietly.
Yeah, he's still sleeping.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm up and ready, so whenever you guys are, can get going, and I guess I'll check on the old lady, see whenever she's ready.
I have a feeling that she'll just get up when she's ready.
Fair enough.
I'll be out in a minute.
All right.
She glances back over to the sleeping Korsag. She sneaks over, picks up the quilt. But before that, she grabs her pillow and preparedly slides it closer to
Like
him.
it's smothered.
She slides it closer to him just in case he gets more bear hug tendencies.
Sleep like a bear.
She just drapes the blanket over him.
Sound exactly like what the boogeyman would have been. Sleep well, Korstag.
And she's just gonna sneak out, close the door and lock it, and just walk on out.
I'm gonna let him sleep in.
Were you checking on
alright.
old lady Pietro? Sorry.
No, he's just gonna let her. She'll get up when
She'll get up when she wants to
she's
get
ready.
up.
Yeah.
You can't rush an old lady. Okay, fine.
Yeah, we
Okay.
we can't rush the old lady. It's her car, so
That's fair. All right.
Breakfast?
yeah, I could definitely use it.
Oh, by the way,
Mm.
don't laugh.
Don't laugh at what?
Come here.
She gestures him to get close.
Yeah, he leans in.
I'm something of a criminal too.
She whispers.
I smuggled out.
He is visibly holding back laughter.
she just grabs the top of his hat and just pulls it down.
Ah!
I told you not to laugh.
I didn't laugh.
You were laughing with your eyes. Yeah,
Well, you didn't stipulate laughing with the eyes was not allowed. You just said no laughing.
yeah, I figured you wouldn't care.
I just think it's It's new information that I find
Uh-huh.
unexpected.
Yeah, I know. That's sort of the whole point. People don't really assume much of a sweet little apple pie like me.
Yes,
As
and
you
those are the ones
guys-
that get you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't like do the bad stuff like you do.
He like stomps on his foot.
Wow. Just stepped on a poor bird brain foot. So, as you guys wander around, you don't see Rosalind around. Instead, the child that she usually yells at, little human kid. It's a little boy. It looks like a little girl. It's a little boy. They're kind of like nervously kind of tapping at the bar. And she looks to you guys and is like, "Oh, Roz will be back in a bit." She looks kind of nervous. It's just kind of tapping at the bar, on the bar.
Is it your first time working at the desk? At the counter? I
Oh,
mean?
I'm not working. I'm just making sure no one steals anything back here.
Oh,
people
that
steal-
explains it.
People steal beer stuff all the time, or try to.
Oh, do they do it while you're watching?
Not while I'm watching, but like if they were to leave it.
Makes sense.
Well, what are you nervous about? Just keeping watch, or
He kind of mutters, and you don't need insight. He is glancing towards the door. Just Rosalind's talking to some people. They're kind of, I don't like them. He looks really nervous. They're just,
I understand. I'll keep an ear out for her.
And she just starts walking this way.
what
Okay.
kind of people are they? Like people
armored
that you know?
kind.
The what?
The armored kind. And
Like,
I will reveal this area to you.
Like the royal armored kind, or
Wait, is
the
that-
or like a
However-
bandit armored kind?
Doesn't say she doesn't have to say anything, but when you said the royal armored kind, he kind of nods quickly. And you, bunny girl, you see two young men in the king's men's robe or garb in their colors, talking to Rosalind, and they're having a heated argument. She looks like she's got like a bag for them or something, and she's kind of trying to hand it to them. To which they seem angry.
Oh.
They seem
I
very
know what's
angry.
happening.
And all of a sudden, the men up front here clocks her in the face. And she goes to the ground. That's what we're ending for today.
Fuck!
Oh no!
I want you to know we had this lovely conversation. I love that we had this sweet, wholesome moment
This
between the ex-guard and
Conversation,
stuff.
yeah.
I didn't plan for you guys to have this serious, heartfelt conversation about
No.
not all guards are bad.
That's so topical.
Boom!
Ah! All right. So that's where we're ending today.
Oh no!
I just need to make sure I write down exactly where we ended.
The PTSD! Not again!
I love that the entire time you guys were having that conversation, I'm like, fuck. This next part's gonna happen, and I'm so sad.
You know, the worst part is,
Uh-huh.
I am being fully honest here. I intended to step outside. So
Mhm.
she would have opened the door slightly and then seen them, and now it's like, oh boy, do I reveal myself? Or
Mhm. Yep.
also, they were speaking very heatedly.
Yes.
Could I try and figure out what they were saying?
Well, you can decipher. You're not that far away. I was just giving you the cliff notes, essentially.
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
But if you want specifics,
Yes, it'll help me plan for next week.
so essentially, she is trying to offer them, you know, essentially the taxes for the month, and they're saying basically the tax went up,
Oh, God,
uh,
damn it.
and she's like, well, I don't have that right now. Like, we can, like, if you come back, like, she's trying to reason with them, and they are just not having it.
Yeah.
So that happened.
God, it had to be over taxes. It had to be over taxes, of all things!
It's money, man. She is right next to Veniport.
Ah!
hmm
Oh my god. I think a lot of it is going to be determined on what they do after they knock her out.
hmm
Like, if they start taking her,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull a gamer move, but
Let's not scheme too much until
yeah.
we're back in action.
But
Yeah,
anyway.
I know. It's
I'm leaving it at the cliffhanger because
yeah.
yes, it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. This is
God
wonderful. It's
damn
fine.
it.
Nothing bad. See,
Why did it have to be
nothing
the sexy
distracted.
barmaid?
Nothing distracted you today, did it?
No.
Hold
Technically,
on. I
would
want to know.
argue
Yeah,
this is the distraction.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
That was the joke. That was the joke, Christy.
God damn it!
She
my
is a
autism
distraction,
again!
but not the way you expected.
Ah! Why must no? You're not allowed to use my techniques against me. Stop.
Get fucked, bitch.
Fuck.
Look, you're lucky I don't know what you fear, else I'd put that in this game too.
Oh
Actually, I know exactly what you fear.
God
Not
damn
being
it.
persuasive.
no! You're fucking right though. I did this to myself.
It's okay. Anyway, yeah, that's the session for tonight, guys.
You bitch.
I know.
I love it though. Thank you.
To be fair, I figured I was kind of hoping Course Tag would be there, but you know, it happens. It'd be like that sometimes.
I now have a moral choice of whether to wake him or not. So
Distractions. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna write that down and say morality to be the next session's title.
Why?
Because I'm evil.
You are.
I might just call it death and taxes for my.
Oh shit! Yeah, because I'm about to die. Anyway, I am
I don't
glad
think
you
we're
guys
getting out of this
joined
one
us.
scot free.
No, I
You
don't think we
could.
can.
Probably
We can if
We-
we ignore
we
it.
can
but
if we ignore things.
We ignore it.
that ain't happening.
I also didn't expect the bird to try to fuck her, but here we are. Y'all have a tie to
Wait a
her.
minute.
Well, except for
Hold
Bunny.
on a
There's
second.
one in
no,
every
I'm
party.
calling bullshit on that. You
What?
knew what you put
Okay,
in
I
You made
knew-
her
I knew one of you
made her
guys would be.
quite admirable.
I knew one of you guys would be interested. I did not expect the bird, but then I should have because it's a pirate. Mhm.
You gotta have a warm bed in every port.
Oh man.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
Anyway, I'm gonna call the stream and then I will be back to talk chat with you.
Yeah,
guys.
same.
Yes.
Sorry, chat. I'm not gonna do anything after this because I have a little bit of a headache. I shouldn't be in VR if I got a headache. So I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings. And that's it, KZ. I didn't miss it. Oh my gosh. Domino Effect, thank you so much for the 20 months, and it's a primer too. Thank you. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. And Posh, thank you for the 25 as well. You're the best. Good night, everybody. Or good night, every bunny.
I love you all. Let me write a second. I gotta use the restroom.